Fridley homeowners will have subsoil that sometimes isn't the best product to put down. So when we're tearing out that driveway, our first instinct is to check what's underneath that driveway. You can run into some sandy base or maybe not some quality subsoil. So we'll make sure that we are putting in that quality subsoil before we move on to the next step of that project. Now, some of the older homes in Fridley tend to be pretty hilly. There's some older, steeper driveways, or even some driveways that go downhill, right where all the water rushes back towards your garage. And we've had experience in those neighborhoods getting that water diverted and making sure that even if you have the steepest driveway in Fridley, that we can make sure that you can get up that driveway with a concrete driveway. Our number one request is to come out and take a look at someone's driveway, just because that is our niche, that's our bread and butter. We are the concrete driveway experts, so it makes sense that people will call to ask for us to look at that, but that doesn't mean we won't do other flat work either. We specialize in doing all exterior flat work here at Cornerstone Concrete. First call or online request is going to be either to our office gal or again through an online request form, and then from there we will schedule an estimate appointment at a time that's convenient for both our sales member, either myself or Kyle, and the homeowner in question. So we will come out, take a look at the project, go through any of the common questions and concerns that the homeowner may have. Typically it'll involve some sort of settling or cracking from their existing driveway that they have, and then we'll go through the process and how to remedy that so it doesn't come back to haunt them in the future. After the estimate's been sent over to the homeowner via email, they'll have a chance to review, look through our warranty, our proven process. As salesmen, we also take a sales video on site just to make sure that things aren't missed when they're getting communicated to our field staff. Homeowner will then approve the estimate, get it scheduled onto our project. So what will happen then is they'll work with one of our office members into getting the project scheduled for a future date. Once that time's agreed upon, we'll start the process by doing a tear-out day. Tear-out day will happen day one. Following that process is a 5-day process. By the end of that project, we'll be complete with the new driveway. From our 5-day process, all the way from tear-out to set up and pour, and then final completion of the cuts. After the cuts have been completed, you're free to walk on it as a homeowner. It's 10 days from the day of the pour for you to be able to drive on it. From then, final payment will be sent over by our team here at Cornerstone Concrete. Once that payment is sent, usually we'll have a conversation between one of our team members to make sure and just give you a final update on the project, let you know everything's been completed. And then if you have any questions, that's a good opportunity to shoot a text or email back and forth with our team to make sure that you're satisfied. I mean, our experience is bar none. We have guys that have been in this industry, not only just Kyle and myself as salesmen, with over 2 decades of combined field experience as foreman. Kyle grew up in this company. I grew up in this company learning from Kyle, and from there we've hired out foremen and field guys that are truly fit to our culture, but also the product and placement of which we do our business. I mean, our guys are just amazing, and I'd go to war with every single one of them. Homeowners typically will have scheduling questions regarding, either scheduling around certain things that are convenient for them, or, midsummer while school's off, or waiting till school's back on. We're really accommodating when it comes to getting homeowners scheduled to their preferred date. We want this to be as smooth and seamless as possible for the homeowner, and we are totally willing to go whichever direction they'd like to get it done. And if you need to squeeze it in, odds are we can get it done for you too.